Valley Police. He's been arrested on suspicion of misconduct in public office. The arrest happening on his 66th birthday. The former prince has faced numerous allegations over his ties to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, which he has denied. The Epstein files show the two men communicated beyond the time that Andrew said publicly that he had cut ties with Epstein. Earlier this month, he moved from his royal residence, where he lived for 20 years, to the king's privately owned estate in Norfolk, over 100 miles away from his previous home, amid the fallout. Earlier, George Stephanopoulos spoke to ABC News royal contributor Robert Jobson, who described just how historic this arrest is.
Do you have any sense that anything like this has ever happened before?
No, it's just had minor road traffic incidents that Princess Anne was arrested over a dog. No, this is truly historic. This is seismic, George. I mean, this has serious implications for the monarchy in this country. The reality is this man still is in line to the succession. But for a moment of quicker fate, he could have been the man who was the king. This is really, shocking beyond belief. The police on royal estate, the fact that on his 66th birthday, no less, he's been arrested. He's now going to have to give evidence, have to give a report under interview under caution, so that this is now getting to a very serious stage. This, of course, is nothing to do with the
morning, guys.
The sex trafficking side of things. This is purely to do with the envoy.
Right.
So, Paulie, last night you weren't on, but I went live. I tried to do a reaction video to a boxing match, and YouTube while I was streaming it. So the only way I could do it, because I didn't want to put it on my TV, it would take too long to type in on the remote. Because I was going to react to a few videos. But I put the fight on my son's phone, like right in front of me. Then I was recording it from my phone. YouTube cut my live, deleted the video. They gave me a warning. My question is, was it the way how I was recording it? Like, what did I do wrong? Can I not react on videos, or? Because I want to start doing reaction videos, but like, how do I know which ones I can do it to? You know?
Would actually have to give evidence in the court of law. That would collapse the case, like it did, if you remember, in 2000.
Like, how do other people get away with it without getting their channel striked or
things for safekeeping? Now that led to the collapse of the case. It truly is a seismic moment for this country, and I think for the monarchy as well.
Do you think that the king is going to have something to say about this?
Because I was pissed. I'm like, damn, that sucks.
Because I think that at the end of the day, he's not only the head of state, he is also the head of a nation, if you like, and he's responsible for leading the monarchy, which is part of this constitutional.
It wasn't it was, so I had my son's phone. I put a boxing, not his fight. It was like a real boxing match, professionals. And I was recording it from my phone.
And of course, all this conjecture has to stop in the media, and it becomes a police case. So that makes it difficult for the king to make.
Ben Akron or something. It was an old fight too.
At some stage, whether it's at the end of this or even just now, there needs to be some statement from the king and from the palace, and to make sure that people understand that this is an accountable institution, that we're going forward will be transparent and abide by the law. We had the Prime Minister this morning on television saying no one is above the law, and it looks like that's the case.
How serious a threat to the monarchy is this?
I think it is a potential threat. I think that people, and the monarchy depends upon the trust of the people. It depends on for the system to operate. They are an unelected institution. It may be if the king is involved in.
So you can't. So I can't play the whole thing. Only little clips. Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Our thanks to ABC
Damn,
News
that sucks.
Robert Jobson, who joined us a short time ago. Again, the breaking news this morning.
I was having fun. I like watching fights.
Prince Andrew has been arrested today on charges in connection with the Jeffrey Epstein scandal, stemming from allegations from his time as British.
Man, I wish you guys lived around here, because I have no idea what I'm doing on YouTube.
Buckingham Palace or the royal family.
I don't know all the rules still.
Hear back. We'll have more details on the arrest as they become available later in this newscast, online and all day long.
And I still, oh, when I did the StreamYard, I tried to look for that in the Play Store. It don't even come up. As soon as I press it in and hit search, I don't see anything for StreamYard. It's like Bigo Live pops up, all kind of other shit.
Hannah, good morning to you. Time may be running out for Iran as the U.S. builds up military assets in the region, preparing for a possible strike unless a long-shot diplomatic solution can be found. This morning, these new satellite images show Iran appearing to be digging in, hardening its sensitive military.
Yeah, a copyright. They were like, we're giving you a warning since this is your first time, but next time they said I won't be able to come live or post or do anything for a week.
USS Gerald R. Ford sails to the Middle East to join the USS Abraham Lincoln. We're learning the strike group is.
And it was weird because I had a couple videos they removed this week. Do you think someone's reporting it? Because why would they touch my other videos this week that were old, you know? And if they were going to record it or remove it, why would they just now remove them? I think someone reported shit.
With President Trump and with this administration.
Who knows? Not the boxing one, though. That was just, I guess, copyright for, because you can't record that. But
not seeking nuclear weapons, but insist on using nuclear technology for other industries. Iran claimed progress was made in nuclear talks with the U.S. this week, but Vice President James
Morning.
Iran is still refusing to respect.
Morning, Trent. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, you were in here last night, right? Sorry about that. YouTube cut my shit.
That the Iranians are not yet willing to actually acknowledge and work.
I'm gonna try to do another one, guys.
Newly formed Board of Peace meets today in Washington to discuss.
Damn, so what should I do? Just like you said, just show little bits and pieces?
Several U.S. allies in Europe have declined an invitation, critics claiming the board could undermine the mission of the United Nations. And also declining an invitation to join the Board of Peace, Pope Leo, and also the Vatican.
Someone could be reporting, but you think most likely it's YouTube? Yeah.
Has now doubled to $200,000. Investigators are analyzing partial DNA found inside her home. They're looking at genetic
I
genealogy.
agree.
Private labs can help track down suspects by providing
Crazy,
more DNA
though.
information.
That's gonna suck though, especially with like a boxing match. How am I gonna, like, those I want to react to the entire fight, you know?
If you know who those folks are, then you can use public records and family trees to essentially reverse engineer the identity
But I can't.
of the source.
Damn, I wish you boys lived closer.
The same DNA technology that helped
Matt and, oh, Holly, my mods, to help me with this shit.
A frightening scene in Sacramento. 2 construction workers were stranded
Damn.
after their scaffolding broke down.
But,
They were dangling off this building in the street.
yeah, I want to do more reaction videos on a whole bunch of shit.
Harness them, bringing them down to safety. Scary stuff. Dry conditions and strong winds are fueling wildfires from Texas to Kansas.
Guess what, Matt? I didn't get to tell you, Nico. Right after that street fight, he got in another fight in school. Yesterday they called me. It was the very next day. Same thing though. That's why they didn't even suspend Nico. He beat the kid up and they said we're not suspending him because it wasn't his fault. It happened in gym. The gym teacher seen it. Once again, fucking with his Nike thing, took it off his head, and then the dude threw a ball at him. I'm just glad I put him in boxing. Because all these kids are bigger than him, and they try him. I'm telling you, he gets in a lot of fights, but it's not from him starting it. And swear, that was the same for me when I was growing up. Like, I didn't want to fight, but there's times I had to. I feel like bitches were always coming at me. How your boys doing, man?
Jen loved her game hibiscus hula flames.
They go back up to
So
school.
Brad moved in and brought along a few new exciting additions. And they discovered that when they mixed their scents, they were more than just soulmates. They were scent mates.
Imagina salir hasta más tarde sin pausar por las pastillas para el VIH con Cabenuva. Para adultos con niveles indetectables, Cabenuva es el único tratamiento completo de acción prolongada para el VIH.
They sure do. It goes by too quick.
Son 2 inyecciones administradas por tu proveedor de salud tan solo 6 veces al año.
Yeah, I did want to react to them live, but okay, so y'all are saying watch it first, then react.
Los efectos secundarios graves incluyen reacciones alérgicas o erupciones cutáneas.
But I also want to show you guys whatever I'm watching, but I'll just do what Paulie, what you said, bits and pieces.
Medicinas o suplementos, condiciones médicas, problemas de hígado o riñón, salud mental, embarazo y lactancia. El efecto secundario más común es una reacción en el lugar de la inyección. ¿Estás listo para hablarle a tu médico?
That's how we're gonna have to do it, guys.
Have you ever
So I'm gonna
witnessed
have
a
to do
once
it.
in a lifetime moment of wild beauty? It requires a vehicle capable enough, yet refined enough, so you can just be. Welcome to the Outerverse. Welcome to the Mazda CX-50.
Take advantage of this exceptional offer at Nordic Mazda.
I want to do a Q&A. Y'all can always ask me whatever you want, though, when I come live. But if you guys really have any questions, think in email or the ones with my number, text me. Because I would like to do a Q&A as well.
Disturbing video from New Jersey that thankfully everyone is okay. Police say a drunk driver crashed into this preschool. The video, first obtained by News 12 New
But
Jersey,
the
shows a woman and her sons barely escaping.
shit they're saying on the Epstein files about like eating babies and all that other shit, that is wild. Do y'all believe it? I do 100%. 100%. Do you guys believe that shit with the elites?
Some Democrats against each other. Senator Bernie Sanders rallying supporters last night in Los
That's
Angeles,
the craziest shit always ends up being real. Like they play it off like, oh, this person's crazy because it does sound so wild and crazy. They know most likely the public's gonna turn a blind eye or not believe it. But that shit is real. And I wanted to react on some of those.
The impact of a one-time tax does not solve an ongoing structural challenge. You would have a windfall one time, and then over the years, you would see a significant.
The Kardashians are in them files. They're being accused of stealing babies and shit. It's crazy.
By one of California's healthcare unions. It says the money is necessary to prevent a collapse of the state's healthcare system and fund other public services cut by the Trump administration. There's a similar debate across the country in New York City, where Mayor Zohar Mamdani says property taxes could jump by nearly 10%, unless the governor agrees to raise taxes on people earning more than $1 million a year or corporations. He claims it's the only way to close a growing budget gap.
The onus for resolving this crisis should not.
Oh yeah, for decades it's been going on.
Meanwhile, one of President Trump's economic advisors predicts Americans will be getting some relief this tax season.
I don't know why they're just now believing it into 2026, but this shit been going on. I agree. They arrested Prince Andrew today. He was involved in all that shit.
At the same time, the prices are stabilizing. I think the economic story is very, very positive.
As for the billionaire tax,
but they're sick people. Y'all gotta watch that movie, Eyes Wide Shut. Y'all ever see it? In the 90s? The director died 6 days after he put the final cut out. He exposed all that shit. That's really how they are. Like in the movie Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman. Anyway, there's a rich dude who they think he was Jeffrey Epstein. They think that's who he was trying to, that's who they were talking about in the movie. The rich guy, he's a handler. He has these rituals and they sacrifice people and it's crazy. And then the director died a couple days after that. Not only that, Hollywood was pissed with him. They cut 24 minutes of the original movie. But he tried telling us then, and everyone was like, "Oh, the movie bombed," and da da da. They swept it under the rug, but
Hunger is responsible for
no, that director was trying to tell us then. Check it out. It's called Eyes Wide Shut.
Food equals future. People on Medicare A and B are now eligible for a $1,200 grocery card. If you are interested in the $1,200 grocery allowance card, which is usable at major retail chains, please listen. There is a Medicare upgrade that helps with cost of living and health-related expenses.
Hi, folks. You know saving money on healthcare is so important, especially for people on Medicare. Did you know you could qualify for a $1,200 grocery card?
True, Matt.
Stores and other chains? This way, you can get help with inflation and rising prices. If you receive Medicare A and B, you should check if you qualify. Just call 877-634-3165. It's free to check eligibility. If you qualify, a spending allowance card will be shipped to you directly. The sign up.
We haven't been in boxing all week. I'm pissed. I want to go, but
this card has been a game changer.
Nico's sore as fuck from the 2 fights. Like, he can't do the drills. I called his coach, sent him the video. They were so proud of him. And his coach said he's going to use the Nico's fight video for like a to show all the kids how bullies, what can happen. And that's what I was going to do with it. I wasn't going to promote fighting, but that's what I was going to do with it. But I already know YouTube won't. They'll take it down.
3165. That's 877-634-3165.
So when you watch, you'll say, oh yeah, I'm pumped.
Please, someone make sense of it.
Girl, I know. I'm obsessed with these stories. It's the best of the best together with Disney Plus Hulu.
With the U.S. men's hockey team.
Like what, Matt?
Against Sweden, advancing to the Olympic semifinals against Slovakia tomorrow.
Like, what do you think? Give me some examples. Like, and I agree with you. Social media ruined a lot.
U.S. skier Michaela Schifrin just won the 3rd of her Olympic career. She won the slalom yesterday, and it's her first gold since the death of her father.
That definitely fucked up these kids a lot.
After you lose someone you love is like
And even us.
I don't want to be in life without my dad.
You know, even us adults. I just seen something. Who's going to court? The dude who ran Facebook? Zuckerberg or whatever. There's mad parents taking him to court, and they're saying that he did that knowing it was gonna affect all the kids. And like some of the parents who had kids that committed suicide, all of them were protesting, and I mean, I feel bad. It's true. Come on, Ruth, what are you doing? Like, social media, y'all know if you're 40 years old around that, grown up in the 90s, AOL just came out at the like early 2000s, end of 90s. We didn't have that. We were still outside playing Rundown. Y'all ever play that? Just playing. These kids, a lot of them don't do that these days because of social media or gaming, you know.
They don't really train you for handling the bald eagle, but
the gaming got y'all boys.
And used a catch pole.
We looked it up and it said, try to cover its head, it keeps the stress down. And once we did that, it really didn't give us a hard time. I think it kind of knew.
For sure. It's addicting.
pretty cool. It's an American bald
Social media and gaming.
President's Day, so it made me feel pretty patriotic, and I just wanted to see him get well, get better.
Yeah, we all do. The eagle was taken to a sanctuary for testing. Well, coming up, a mega deal when it comes to secondhand clothes. Plus, a controversy over how Reese's peanut butter cups taste.
But how do y'all feel about social media?
But your OLED doesn't pop in the sun, Doug. Stop riding up.
What about the corner here that no one can see from?
Anti-reflective screen, ultra-wide viewing angle, 0-4. Now, AC in the house was the best seat in the house. This definitely sounds better. Everything's better.
Okay, Paulie.
With the families au pair.
That's why I want to do a Q&A.
I was in shock.
Crazy.
Ask me questions, y'all.
That they could somehow pull this off.
You're really gonna move into the master bedroom a few months after the woman who hired you to come in and take care of your child was murdered in that same
Thanks,
bedroom?
Paulie. I tried, but I wish I could do more. That's why I really wanted to start reacting.
24/7 on Disney Plus.
Saudi Texas Halls, we begin with a bitter battle over chocolate.
Yeah, so the grandson of the inventor of Reese's peanut butter cups claims Hershey is cutting corners on the recipe. In a letter, Brad Reese accuses Hershey of shifting to cheaper ingredients, replacing chocolate with compound coatings and using peanut cream instead of peanut butter. And now Hershey has responded saying, we make product recipe adjustments that allow us to make new shapes, sizes, and innovations while always protecting the essence of what makes Reese's unique and special. The perfect combination of chocolate and peanut butter now.
Paulie, what do you play on the drums? My dad plays the drums.
That secondhand clothes are all the rage. eBay just got the secondhand clothing app Utah from Etsy. The price tag $1.2 billion. eBay.
Like, what songs can you play on the drums that we would know? Is what I mean.
Oh yeah, reports are swirling on.
I like listening to the guitar.
Is the guy. Nothing official yet, so stay tuned. Next, the dog that interrupted the Winter Games. A cute boy. A 2-year-old wolf dog managed to get onto the course during the women's cross-country skiing race. He even came down the stretch and crossed the finish line. Now, he's a local, so they returned him to his owner before or after stealing all the hearts of everyone there. Okay, here's another case of animal interruption. This time, while its owner was weightlifting. This is Asher, sitting on his owner while she's bench pressing. He looks to grab onto the bar. She goes after a wonderful, powerful training partner. And finally, here's a good workout. Notre Dame's mascot had to do 435 push-ups during the lacrosse game. The mascot does push-ups each time the team scores, performing a number equal to the score every time. And the team scored 29 times. That adds up. Top headlines next.
Alright, now I got a couple minutes to bullshit, I guess. Let me do a time check. I gotta get out of here at like 10 after 9, latest. Wait, your messages aren't going through, Matt? Hold on. Let me check. Is my shit freezing, y'all? That's cool, Polly. Like I said, I wish I could do the guitar. My friend knew in high school and he used to play me whatever. Matt, try again. I'll tell you, write something. I'll tell you if it comes through. Cool, it's through. Hold on, guys. Let me grab my tree real quick. Move, Ruger. Say hi, Ruger. Damn it. Come on, you'll be crying. I don't know why you go in there. Ruger? No, he's a really good guard dog, though. I'll tell you what. Come on, he gets on my damn nerves. Let's go. But last night there was people outside. He woke me up at 1 a.m. barking like he don't play. Come on, bro, come on, Ruger. Hell no. Come on, you're fucking shit up. Let's go. This is what I thought I'd do to get you to listen. It's getting ridiculous. Honest to God, Ruger. Come on, man. Good bull. Can't be doing this thing all the time. Anyway. Yeah, guys. Do you guys have any, what are some videos you guys, Matt, Paulie, that y'all like that I could react to? What are you guys into? Tell me some. Y'all, there was a really crazy ass dude that came in yesterday. He spelled out the whole N-word. I was so pissed. Racist asshole. I told him never come in my chat. Ever. It was weird. Like, I really be wondering, like, my family's so fucked up. People, like, I wouldn't be surprised if some of them are family members. That's sad. That's a shame. That's a shame, but that's the shit they do. Oh, you hear this? Prince Andrew arrested today. Well, King Charles, he was a pig. He cheated on Diana. No. Explain, Matt. I just seen your text. Can you explain? Oh, Paulie, I danced. I was a dancer when I was little. Like, I did dance class. I did hip hop, jazz, tap, ballet, all of it. I did a couple pageants, but I was not one of them legit pageant girls at all. I did it for shits and giggles. I only did a couple of them. I won. It was fun. But them little girls are, ooh, I would never put my daughter in it. Wow, what a pig, Prince Andrew. That was Epstein's boy.
And we will provide updates at the appropriate time. The arrest reportedly linked to emails released by the U.S. Department of Justice as part of the Epstein files that show Andrew forwarding emails to Epstein.
Resend it, Matt. If you can. I just checked. I don't see nothing.
His royal status to bolster Britain's reputation on the world stage. His relationship with Epstein doing the very opposite. Andrew has always vigorously denied But these pictures of the former prince
Ooh.
released recently by the DOJ
Ooh.
further pushing him into
Straight fucking pedo.
showing him crouching over a young woman, her face redacted. The date and context of these photos are unclear, and this latest development is not believed to be connected to Epstein's crimes. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer has said recently, no
All
one
pedos need killed.
still technically in the royal line of succession is finding out this morning. Andrew is now in custody. He will likely have to give a statement.
I'm gonna start doing story times because I almost got kidnapped when I was little. My dad will confirm that story.
More than 1,000-year-old institution, Diane. Well, he will have to give this statement under caution. Presumably, police feel they have enough on him in order to charge him. So we are yet to hear what those charges are. I should really make clear that we're not 100% clear on
I can see y'all messages in the chat, but I didn't see anything in my phone, Matt, about what you asked.
Which suggests that Andrew was in communication with Jeffrey Epstein after a time which he said that he stopped contacting him and is alleged to have been leaking sensitive government information to Jeffrey Epstein. It seems that is what has motivated British police to arrest him. What's also interesting, and one might also say, Buckingham Palace was not informed about this operation beforehand. It seems that King Charles learned about his brother being arrested in much the same way.
Don't tell me,
even though this was happening on
oh, Matt. Okay. I think I know what's going on. I'm not talking about it on here, though, because I don't even want to acknowledge certain people that aren't worth my breath. Certain losers. Because I don't know why your messages to my personal phone is deleted. I have an idea.
And so now we're in a situation where the king's private estate where Andrew was living is being searched by police.
Because that person was still in all my shit in my Google account.
It does seem to surround these allegations that
I'm not saying they did it, but could have. When'd you send it, Matt?
The next steps will presumably be that he is bailed at some point. He will leave police custody. Will he make bail? That's a big question.
Yeah, but when'd you send the text?
We will have to wait to see what the police issue in terms of a statement.
Oh.
They've not even named Andrew specifically.
Okay.
In the 60s was arrested this morning. He is, by the way, 66, and it is his birthday today.
No, I didn't see that one in the chat. Where y'all see it?
Charges are brought. They will list the charges that they will bring against him, and then we'll have to see if he pleads in some way or if he defends himself. He presumably has some kind of legal representation currently in prison. He may well choose to issue a statement of his own. What is clear is he is now a private citizen. The palace has cut ties with Andrew in pretty much every way possible.
To my brother, and if you see this, yes, I got him.
Not a statement on behalf of the palace, but a statement from King Charles himself was meant to show.
Oh, here we go, Matt, with the zooming in and out bullshit. Y'all see that? Is my phone trying to zoom in and out again?
Very much on the side of the public in this and of law enforcement rather than Andrew.
James Longman, thank you. Well, let's bring in ABC Royals contributor Victoria Murphy for more. Hi, Victoria. So you reported on the royal family for more than a decade. How significant is it to have a former prince under arrest?
Good morning, Bern. I mean, this is absolutely huge news this morning. It's absolutely unprecedented in modern times for a senior royal to be arrested. You have to sort of go all the way back to the 17th century and Charles I for a precedent of someone so senior in the royal family.
This is bullshit. I don't see no. Where's your message about the grid? Hold on. But can you explain that?
A number of different allegations in relation to Andrew's links to Epstein. As James said, my understanding is that Buckingham Palace was not aware that Andrew was going to be arrested before it happened, and that would go a long way to explaining why there was such a big lag between when we heard about his arrest and when a statement was finally put out by Buckingham Palace, and when it did.
Got it. I see it, Matt. You're right. They don't. I agree with that shit. People, as far as being, people were way more self-sufficient back in the day, you know? I agree.
Also emphasizing that authorities are going to handle this how they would with anyone else. I think also significant in that statement, Diane, is that the king said, meanwhile, my family and I will continue in our duty in service to
I hate
the
these
war."
regular
And that is the
papers. The
approach
raw
that
papers
they
are
will
better.
carry
They
on
don't
with their
burn.
engagements. We have seen Queen Camilla out and about this morning. We're expecting to see other members of the royal family in the coming days, and this is their approach, is just to carry on with their duties. But of course, the narrative around them totally dominated by Andrew.
Victoria,
My
what do you
kids
think
keep
about
saying,
the
Mom, go on
royal family?
TikTok. You'll
How
get more, you know, it's better.
But obviously, in terms of the legal,
I'm like, I don't have no subs. I'll have to start from fresh. And plus, I don't know.
active now in that case. There is a limit to what anyone can be saying on that. But when it comes
Y'all
to
like
the
TikTok
wider
over there?
conversation around the royal family and Andrew and his links to Epstein, which has been going on for several years now, but has really
What is y'all's opinions, Polly and Matt?
of these Epstein files. I mean, this
Is it going to take me forever if I start over TikTok?
continues to be. This is the story that is not going anywhere at all.
Shit, I feel like YouTube's taking me forever.
The royal family keeps saying this is a
But I just started doing this in the summer.
Tim and everything, including the Prince Charles, so there's nothing more they can do to sever ties. But it absolutely continues to impact them and their reputation. We're seeing real mixed opinion here towards them at the moment about how they've handled
Is it
this.
better?
Big
Is what better?
conversations about the future of the monarchy coming up as a result of this. This is incredibly concerning and damaging.
Jink, what's up, Jink? Good morning.
Victoria Murphy, thank you. And back in the U.S., former Victoria's Secret CEO Les Wexner is defending his ties to Epstein. In a closed-door deposition, Wexner told the House Oversight
Oh,
Committee
TikTok?
Epstein content. Now, Democrats in the committee say his comments are raising more questions than answers.
Yeah, is it better than
NBC's
YouTube?
Jay O'Brien has the latest.
My kids are telling me to start a channel
Now telling a congressional committee he was duped
on
by
TikTok.
a sex offender who he calls a world-class con man. Billionaire Les Wexner telling the House Oversight
They
Committee
said
he was
YouTube's the
naive
hardest one to get
and
started.
gullible to put any trust in Jeffrey Epstein, and while I was conned, I have done nothing wrong and have nothing to hide, according to his planned remarks, and saying he never saw Epstein act inappropriately. The founder of the
You
business
think
empire
there's way more
Victoria's Secret and Abercrombie and Fitch, Wexner played a vital role in transforming Epstein into a
vitality on
prized
TikTok?
ties to the ultra-wealthy. For 16 years, Epstein ended up power of attorney over Wexner's vast personal fortune. In a more than 6-hour behind closed doors deposition of his sprawling Ohio compound, Wexner admitted he did once travel to Epstein's private island, but maintained to lawmakers Epstein again after 2007 when the murder of Epstein's first criminal investigation for sex crimes. And
Morning, Adam from Australia.
Money from Wexner. In the more than 3 million pages of the Justice Department's Epstein files, Wexner's name appears hundreds of times, including initially listed as a
Variety.
conspirator. Though the DOJ later determined there was limited evidence regarding his involvement. A legal representative for Wexner previously told the prosecutor for his lawyers in 2019 that Mr. Wexner was neither a co-conspirator nor a target in any respect. Committee Democrats accusing Wexner of trying to downplay his once close relationship with Epstein.
The more this deposition goes on, the less Wexner knows about his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein.
And saying the billionaire question by the FBI.
There is no single person.
I don't see it, Matt. What the hell?
Jeffrey Epstein with the financial
But I gotta go anyway. Text me, Matt. I don't know what's going on with this shit.
Her sister was assaulted by Epstein and is now convicted co-conspirator Ghislaine Maxwell as an adult when the two were visiting Wexner.
But thank you guys for coming in so much.
Also, survivor of Epstein and Maxwell's abuse at 16 years old.
I'll be back on later, y'all. I gotta go.
Epstein is a con man. Was there some element of con that perhaps also related to, Wexner? Sure. But I don't think that means that he.
I'll
had
see
no idea
y'all.
what was
Have a
going
good
on.
day.
He was not a participant in some way.